All right, what's up, YouTube? Appreciate the love and support. For this video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about drug testing in the police academy because yes, if you do get hired, if you do go into the police academy, you're gonna be hit with random drug testing. And make sure you stay tuned, show love to the channel, like, share, subscribe, do all three. Let's keep these numbers going up. I can't do it without you guys, baby. Let's go. So during my time in the police academy, Camden County Police Academy, we probably got drug tested maybe 2 or 3 times during that whole time. They were random. They didn't tell us anything about it. So what would happen was we were going like a regular day. You know, we start PT early in the morning. We're in our uniform, the hoodies, sweatpants, and things like that. Once we go into the locker room and we put our stuff away and we go out to make our way to get into formation, we're met by instructors at the front door. And they're just like, nah, like, go to this classroom, drug test. We had a large class. My graduating class, we probably had like 63, 65 people like that. So we all had to go to a little classroom because again, this is at the community college. We find a little classroom, everybody gets a desk, instructor comes in there, he has a pencil and paper, and everybody, you know, we're passing them around. I forget, like we write our name on there or something. It was some shit that we had to write down. I don't remember exactly what it was. And then you pretty much just wait. Everybody's kind of just sitting there talking. We got bitched at a couple times just because you got people talking loud as shit, and the instructor's like, bro, like, yo, shut the fuck up. So we're sitting there waiting, and we'd go by like 5 people at a time. So another instructor would come in the classroom. He would grab 5 people, walk them down to the bathroom, which was down the hall, give us a cup when we go into the bathroom, and that was it. It was straight urine test, no mouth swabs, no hair tests, no blood tests. I don't think anybody from my class ever failed a drug test. I feel like maybe I for some reason I feel like one person did, but it's not like they really talked about it or they really, like, I think he just never showed up. I think he never came back. I think he took a drug test and then a couple of days went by and he never came back. So fortunately for me, I wasn't smoking at that time, so I wasn't really concerned about that shit, which was crazy because I feel like all my years and trying to apply to different jobs, it was like, the drug test, I gotta pass the drug test. Oh, where do I gotta go? Oh, I gotta go buy this shit. So being able to just pass the drug test with no worries and no issues, it was a good feeling. It was a good feeling. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. But that was it. It was that. Just be prepared. If you're going to the police academy, if you are involved in illegal drugs, I know things are kind of different now. Again, this is 2017 when I went. Laws have changed. Marijuana, I don't know where you're at, if the laws are, if academies are allowing that shit, but I wouldn't do it. Don't smoke, don't do anything. Don't take any pills, don't drink no lean, don't put nothing in your body. If you know you're going to the police academy, you're gonna be drug tested. Don't do that. I know people who have failed drug tests while they was working. When I was working for Atlantic City, I never got a random. I know a couple other guys did, some that I even graduated with. I personally never got a drug test when I was working for Atlantic City, but again, I wasn't smoking, so I didn't give a fuck about it. But that's what you're gonna go through. That's what I went through. Best advice, again, with anything, if you have a big test coming up, or a job when you really want that job and the job says, hey, don't smoke, don't risk it, don't do it. We see this shit all the time with athletes. You know, the Sha'Carri Richardson, the female track runner, failed the drug test and everything like that. It's kind of like, oh, I'm for marijuana. Like, I'm not against it. I'm not on here like Stephen A. Smith, lay off the weed. I'm not against this shit, but it's still, like, y'all gotta understand, like, bro, if you are trying to get into somewhere, a job, whatever, and they tell you, yo, we know it's legal, but we do not allow that shit. If you want to be part of this, you can't do it. Don't go do it. And then have that, oh, well, it's legal over there. You know what the fuck you should do. We know. So don't risk it, okay? Show love to the channel. Catch you on the next one. I got a couple of videos for today, man. Yeah, peace.